Ghislaine Maxwell was rich and connected.
She was a socialite. She went to a lot of parties. She did philanthropy. She knew a lot of powerful men.
She was a close associate of paedophile Jeffrey Epstein and allegedly helped him commit his crimes.
I see Miss Maxwell as really kind of a hunter. And she was trying to bring home game for what she saw as her master, which was Mr. Epstein.
The financier is thought to have raped or trafficked hundreds of young women and girls over many years.
He raped me, forcefully raped me, but knew exactly what he was doing. I was really scared. I was telling him to stop. Please stop.
And did he?
No, he did not stop.
Maxwell enticed minor girls. She pretended to be a woman they could trust. All the while, she was setting them up to be sexually abused by Epstein, and in some cases, by Maxwell herself.
Epstein was arrested on charges of sex trafficking in July 2019. He later died in his prison cell. Maxwell wasn't charged and disappeared from view. Gloria Allred represents 17 of Epstein's victims.
My clients definitely were concerned. Some of them very, very, very upset that Mr. Epstein died in custody. This has been a real roller coaster of emotions. They have been denied justice for so many years.
But after 12 months of surveillance, the FBI finally pounced 2 weeks ago. Maxwell's been charged with enticement of minors, sex trafficking of children, and perjury.
It's kind of sick and really kind of unbelievable that she would do something like that, but I think she saw it as a game.
Florida attorney Spencer Cuven represents 6 survivors of Epstein's abuse and has been waiting for Maxwell's downfall.
Yeah, it's been a long, hard fight. I would hope that anybody that was involved in any of this scheme is very afraid.
Predators do it because they can, because they get away with it with no consequences, usually. Or they're betting on that they will get away with it. They underestimate the victim.
Gloria Allred says more women may yet provide evidence to the FBI against Maxwell and others.
Some of them have not told their husbands or their mothers or their fathers or their sisters, brothers or aunts or grandmas. So they don't want anybody to know. They don't want to be public. Maybe they'll feel, okay, I'm comfortable now speaking to the FBI and the Justice Department.
With Maxwell finally in custody, attention is turning to her circle of associates, some of whom were visitors to Epstein's notorious Caribbean island.
Epstein used to record the behaviours that went on his island, and therefore there probably are tapes around.
Prince Andrew, close to Ghislaine Maxwell for many years, had his picture taken with one of the girls allegedly trafficked by Epstein when she was just 17 years old.
I'm not going to comment on anyone's status in this investigation, but I will say that we would welcome Prince Andrew coming in to talk with us. We would like to have the benefit of his statement.
The prince denies any wrongdoing, but he's yet to speak to US authorities about what he knows.
What they want is to get him to America. He can't, because he has crown immunity, a prince of the realm, he can't be extradited at this point in time, and particularly can't be extradited as a witness. So in those circumstances, I think they want him there voluntarily, and then if he says something in interview which confirms their suspicions, then in those circumstances, I think what will happen is that they will arrest him there and then. And I suspect that's the game plan.
Due to face court soon, her lawyers say she'll fight the charges. But already there's speculation about a possible plea deal.
I think on behalf of the victims, I would be okay if she did have some type of plea deal that would put her behind bars for a reasonable period of time, if that in trade got the US government to have additional information that they could use against other co-conspirators.
It's a question of what the government has, and she's going to be entitled to discovery of whatever they have. But I do think there are probably a lot of powerful men who are very concerned at this moment about what she knows, what she'd be willing to tell.
Hi, I'm Lee Sales. Thanks for watching this story. If you'd like to watch more of 730's stories, they are on the left of your screen. And tap on the button below to subscribe and get the latest from ABC News.